Hey writers, Megan Barnhart here. It is day 15 for me for NaNoWriMo. It's the 16th of the month, but I did not write for Nano yesterday. I needed a break and I gave one to myself and it felt really good. Today I'm back on track. I wrote for an hour and 23 minutes and I got down 2,854 words. And my total is up to 36,185. Oh yeah, 40,000 is in my sights. I want to share with you today a really simple trick that I used to keep myself on track. So the writing I was doing today was filling in a gap I had left. I had this chapter 15 that was between two other chapters, and I needed to come back and fill in the action that happened there. I had kind of a general sense of how things needed to go, like what needed to develop. But in order to make sure I stuck to that, here's what I did before I got in and wrote. I did a really simplistic outline. Like, these are the things that need to happen. And I found that to be enough to get down the scene and get all of the plot points I needed. So there are a lot of different ways you can outline a scene or a chapter. You can do it from the point of view of the plot, what needs to happen next to move things forward. That's what I did it here. You can do it from the point of view of your character arc and what she's feeling and what challenge she has to face and what she's going through. This scene does have moments and changes for the character's arc. Like, she does have to make these key decisions and she has regret and remorse, and there is a lot going on for her emotionally. But what I find is that that's the kind of stuff that tends to come out naturally when I write. I tend to just pay a lot of attention to my character's emotions. So what I need to focus on are the plot points. And that's why these are the helpful notes for me. And even though they're plot points, I don't have to take them literally. So I did manage to make Iphigenia run and find Ruth and warn her. She sneaks into the house and the police arrive and Iphigenia hides. And originally I thought Ruth would then be taken to the police station, but both girls end up at this orphanage / house for girls that's going to be the place where they have to stay for a while. And I thought, you know what? I don't need to complicate things. I don't need to have them go to a police station and then try to figure out what's going to happen from there. They're just going to be taken directly to this orphanage, to the house for girls. So that actually simplified things. And it was kind of like the same marker for me in my mind. I knew at the end of the chapter that Ruth had to be taken away in police custody to somewhere that was not where she wanted to be. So initially I thought it was the police station, turned out it was the orphanage, but it serves the same purpose. So this is a quick tip you can use when you're starting a chapter just to make sure that you get down all of the key plot points. It is a lot more concise, takes a lot less time than doing a full scene planner, and is great for when you already have in mind the general plot of the section you're going to cover, and you just want to make sure that you get in all of the elements that are key to moving your story forward. So that is my update for today, and I am happy to be back in the saddle and am really going to strive for the next few days to do more writing in the morning. I had already had this finding that it's a lot easier for me to write in the morning, but I kept writing in the evening and pushing and kind of slogging through, and I'm ready to have some more energy and a little bit more joy on this. So I'm going to endeavor to write in the morning. I know that's my best time, and that's my wish for you too, that you find the time where you get the writing done most effortlessly, because I know for me, the earlier in the day I write, the more energy I have and the less time it takes me to get the words out. Simple equation, right? Okay, that is it for today's update. As always, I wish you happy writing.